Hello. Smooth rocky start. Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to another show. This is GVS where I cover all things sports. Today's date is October 19th, and we had a lot of good games today in the NFL. One of the most, it's a Giants thing. The comeback that the Broncos had today to win 33-32. I thought I'd give a little bit of my reaction on some of today's action in the NFL, and then look at some NFL memes to end the stream. If you guys have any questions or a hot take for sports, be sure to let me know in the comment section and I will get to it. If you guys are enjoying what you're watching or the stream, be sure to hit that like button. Let's roll right into it. So, one of the games, because there's been a lot of controversy going around. Apparently, after the Packers had a fourth quarter comeback, let's start out first by talking about the Arizona Cardinals. Apparently, there's a quarterback controversy. And should Jacoby Brissett be the guy going forward? Should Kyler Murray be the guy going forward? What should we do? Hey, I think we should go look for another quarterback. That's what I think we should do. I think it's interesting to me to see how much everybody's already just ignored and written off Kyler Murray. I think what Kyler Murray could benefit is he could benefit from a Carson Wentz situation. He could benefit from a Baker Mayfield or a Sam Darnold situation. I really think that of the 32 quarterbacks that are in the league, Kyler Murray definitely deserves a shot to be a starter. But I think when you look at quarterbacks like Kyler Murray, you look at quarterbacks like, who's another quarterback that's been with their team for a while? Just haven't had any success for a while there. Well, it's still kind of lurking, but Trevor Lawrence. I'm trying to think. Dak. But here's the thing: Dak Prescott's never going to leave the Cowboys. Trying to think who else. Bo is going to be the answer for Denver for a while. Justin Herbert, there's no way the Chargers ever get rid of Justin Herbert. Packers aren't going to get rid of Jordan Love anytime soon. Well, you just look at all the other quarterbacks that were in the 2018 draft class and then the 2019 draft class. They're all on new teams. Kyler Murray's the only one that has stood the test of time with his team. Like, we've seen the top 3 QBs. Like, there's been that graph that we've seen where new team, new set, change of scenery. I don't know. Maybe Kyler could benefit from that. I don't know though. There's parts of me that think that this might be it. Maybe there could be, because the talks are getting real loud. The conversations are getting real loud about Tua and how this might be his last year for Miami. Either Tua or McDaniels has to go. So you can have a trade like that where Tua goes to Arizona, Kyler goes down to Miami. Who knows? I don't know. All right. Let's get into it now. Let's look at some of the ESPN here. Okay, the first game, of course, was the Packers game. So Kyler Murray sat out for this game with the injury. And wouldn't you know, Packers had a game-winning drive. With the Josh Jacobs touchdown there at the end to make it 27-23. The Cardinals, along with the Giants, who else had a lead today? Let's look around. I know they're not the only team. Ooh, let's double check. I don't know if the Vikings ever Nope. Vikings never had the lead in this game. Not once. I know did the Chargers have the lead against the Colts? Let's double check. Yikes. Nope. Maybe the Colts are for real. Oh my gosh, the Cowboys beat Washington 44-22. Yeah. Safety touchdown. So Washington did have a lead 8-7, but that was it. That's all she wrote, because yuck. 41-15 at one point. Shit. Teams on a bye week this week, Bills and Ravens. Okay, I did see and hear about this because this game happened at like 6 a.m. Rams absolutely beat the dog shit out of the Jaguars. 28-0 at one point, and then I did see Travis Hunter had his touchdown. That was all over. That was all over social media today. To cut the lead 28-7, but then Devontae, 1, 2, 3. Devontae Adams had 3 touchdowns today. Damn. I did not know that. I put on the thumbnail, I put Matthew Stafford because I knew he had his 5 touchdown game today. So okay, and then the Jets keep falling. Lose 13-6 today. 49ers find another way to win football games. They sit at 5-2. They are. Let's go to the standings. Where do they sit in the conference? They're sitting as the 3 seed. Three seed 5-2, Packers at 4-1-1, and then the Tampa Bay Bucks at 5-1 with their game pending tomorrow with a matchup against the Detroit Lions. I think that's going to be a huge game. I think this could be probably a preview of the NFC Championship game. I could be wrong too, because I really don't know. So the 49ers keep finding ways to win. But when is it going to stop? I'm not saying that they're lucking out on who they're beating, but when are the injuries going to pile up, and when are the injuries going to be too much? That's the only question I have. And this is someone who, in my preseason prediction, I had a 49ers versus Bills Super Bowl. So Houston, New York. I think they could beat Houston. I think they could beat. Well, it depends. If Houston loses tomorrow, and they lose 4 in a row, I don't see. Oh wait. Loss. Win. Get back to an even 500. At home against the 49ers. I think they could give the 49ers some fits. But we will have to see, because another thing that I want to know and I want to see is, of the teams that they are playing, how many teams are above 500? And against the good teams, how do they do, and how do they fare out? Because we've seen what New Orleans is like. We've seen what Arizona is like. We lose to Jacksonville. Dude, and then Jacksonville is such a weird team, too. Because Jacksonville will beat the Chiefs, but then since then, they've lost 2 straight. One against the Seahawks, one against the Rams. So, I have no clue. I have no freaking clue. All right, let's talk about this one. Did not watch this one just because the broadcast, was playing the Packers Arizona game, so I did not get to see the fourth quarter comeback in this one. 33 unanswered points, and it all started in the fourth quarter because at one point it was 19 to 8, and then it was 26 to 8 after Theo Johnson's touchdown, and there is 3 minutes left, but with 6 minutes left, touchdown, 3 touchdowns to make it 26 to 30. But then Jackson Dart took the lead as well. But then Will Lutz game-winning field goal there. So the Giants could have won it with 32 to 30, but then Denver had a clutch game-winning field goal. Oh, look at this. Ooh. This is a perfect spike right here. Turnovers 1. Penalties, okay. Damn. Once the bumbling Denvers finally got going, they couldn't be stopped. Yep. Where's the box score? Yep. Anyways. Yeah, they had a... When you can see it in full screen and it breaks down the quarters by quarters, nothing till the fourth. Freaking crazy. Okay, and then the final game. I mean, the Chiefs blowing out the Raiders doesn't surprise me one bit. Chiefs keep finding a way to win. And now I think we should be a little worried. Yeah. Wait. There it is. 33 points. 0, 0, 0, 33 points. Now I think we should be a little... Because now, as the Chiefs sit at 4-3, it's like, oh boy. Here come the Chiefs. Eagles beat the Vikings. I don't know how this one ended. I really don't. Like, 34-28. Did the score indicate how competitive this game was? Or did the Colts just jump on them from the beginning? And then the 49ers finding ways to win. Christian McCaffrey, I did see the McCaffrey touchdown there in the fourth quarter to extend the lead. He's the bell cow right now because you look at who is playing in the starters for the 49ers on the offense. Where's Ayuk? Nowhere to be seen. Where is Pearsall? Also injured. Kittle, this is his first game back, so a lot was to be desired out of his performance, but it ended up being Mr. Reliable, single-handedly pulling him to a win. And now, do we look at the Falcons' defense the same after allowing 20 points for the 49ers? And then, what does this make to, and this is a huge overreaction, what does this make of the Bills? Because the Bills lost to this Falcons team. So, could this 49ers team, in turn, beat the Bills? Parts of me wants to scream, no! There's no freaking way, but... Dude, you never know. The NFL is so weird. Like, I thought... Like, it's a home game for the Jaguars. Like, London's their second home, but nope. 35-7. This one seemed expected. Because the Saints are... Okay, this one surprised me too. This one's really surprised me too. Because I thought the Dolphins... To me, I don't know why, and maybe it's just because I like Coach McDaniel, and I like Tua, and I like Waddle. But, like, to me, 1-6 does not say who the Dolphins are, even though it does. Like, there's parts of me that really thought that the Dolphins could string some wins together here by beating the Browns, beating the Falcons. But no. I think And now as they sit at 1-4, because I think it was also because the Browns have their rookie quarterback too. Like it was up for grabs, but I mean, you want to know what's funny too? The Browns' only wins are against Tua and Jordan Love, as well. And we've seen where the Packers are at right now, and we see where the Dolphins are at right now. So it's like, where are the Browns? Where did the Browns sit in that mix? Because I want to see. Let's go overall league standings. So the Browns are down here 32, 31, 38, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25. They're the 25th best team. Oh, yikes. Well, the way the media covers it, you'd think the Giants are so much better than they're actually ranked. Man. Okay, who does Baltimore have next week? Oh, Baltimore has the Bears, the Dolphins, the Vikings, the Browns, and the Jets. There is no way in hell if Lamar gets healthy after this bye week. 6? Well, we'll see. We'll see about this one. But there's no way in hell they can't string some wins together here. Because think about. So Lamar was injured and this one did get away from him. But no Lamar and no starting. They were missing, I think, 4 guys. You never know. You never know, man. I wonder if we've done the circle where each team. So the Colts, their only loss was to the Rams. And we go Colts Rams all the way if we can complete a circle. You know what, while we're here, let's cover a little bit of the NHL too. Didn't watch any NHL games, but I did see that the Canucks beat the Capitals, Blackhawks got the Ducks in overtime, Utah beat the Bruins. Maybe the Bruins are frauds. Utah at 4-2, 3-0 at home. Interesting. Okay, and then the Red Wings beat the Oilers, so they're still on a hot streak, sitting at 5-1. And then the Capitals dropped to 2-2 at home, losing 4-3. Okay. And then baseball. Don't know if you all saw baseball, but the Blue Jays won 6-2, and so now it goes down to a game 7. Vladimir Guerrero, I think he after that 6th home run, I think he has the record now, or did he tie it? Because I did see that. I'm still gonna lean towards Mariners. I can still see the Mariners winning this series and have an MVP battle between Shohei and Cal Riley. But who would have expected the Mariners and the Blue Jays to be here? Like when the baseball season started, like in July, could we have seen? No. I think in July we were still thinking, oh, the Yankees are going, or, well, let's see where the standings were overall. You can't see the. Damn. You can't go week by week by week like the NFL. Toronto really was the 3rd best team? Did not know that. Well, yeah, we'll see how Game 7 goes tomorrow. 6-2. 6-2. 5-1. And here we go. It all comes down to this. And the Blue Jays are really good at home too. Look at that. 54-27. Oh no. nervous about the Mariners. Oh, yeah, the Blue Jays have all the stinking momentum. Blue Jays have all the momentum. Look at that. 2. Lose. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably Blue Jays. Well, I don't know. And then when you look at who's on the bump tomorrow, Gamecast. Oh, no, hold on. Monday. When you look at the Gamecast, you got Kirby against Bieber. I don't know who's better. I really don't. Because I know stats speak one thing, but I don't know. I don't know who's better because I haven't been keeping up as much as I should. Basketball starts on Tuesday. I think the Warriors and Thunder win. Yep. Because I saw that LeBron was injured, and so... Well, what if, with LeBron being injured, that's more of a reason for Luka to come out and have like a 40-20-10 kind of game, triple-double. And silence the haters. All right. Let's go. Let's pop over here. Let's look at some memes now. Hold on. There we go. All right.
Here come the San Francisco 49ers. Cast, boots, wheels, and all.
Ain't that the truth? This is who the Falcons just lost to. Yeah.
Who are these niggas?
I cried laughing when I
Yeah,
read
49ers fans watching third stringers they never heard of making plays.
Who are these niggas?
The 49ers fan already won Halloween. Yep. You got Purdy, you got Ayuk, you got Bosa, you got Kittle. Oh, is that Moody? Just incredible coaching by Robert Saleh to have the 49ers defense play like that despite half the squad being injured. A team in disarray like the Jets should take a guy. That's funny. Well, I think it's just because it's the Jets. I don't know.
Look at us. Hey, look at us. Look at us. Huh? Who would have thought? Not me.
Yeah, don't sleep on it. I really do think yeah, well, McDaniel or Tua, one of them's gonna go. Well, I don't know. I don't actually know. Like, McDaniel is a good coach. I know a lot of people are shitting on it and saying he's not, but I mean, I don't know. All I do know, though, is if he is fired from Miami, because all the coaches that have gotten fired, my probably general assumption was they probably weren't going to get fired, whether it was Napier or Franklin. But if he is fired, whichever team he's going to go to, he's going to be a great offensive coordinator. And then the quarterback for that team is going to absolutely freaking ball out. And then we're going to go, oh, what the... Now that I'm thinking about it, if Mike McDaniels is fired, what if Mike McDaniels, because we're considering a team that started out really hot but has kind of been playing mediocre since, what if McDaniels is the answer for Justin Herbert to get better? Just throwing that out there. Clearly, I have no leads on that working, but I mean, Charger fans won't give up on Herbert. I mean, they brought Harbaugh in thinking he could be a quarterback guru whisperer. But, like, you think about the two darlings of the NFL right now at quarterback are Bo Nix and Justin Herbert. Those are the quarterbacks that everybody's talking about. So, wouldn't be surprised if I saw that happen because, I mean, what other teams? Because the only team that I think McDaniel could go to, because if McDaniel were to get fired from Miami and go to a different team, he's not going to go to a team that we know he'd probably be a better head coach than the head coach that's already there, i.e., like, for example, Arizona, because we know he'd be a better coach than who they got. Or Saints fans turn away, but I do think Kellen Moore is a better OC than a head coach. Or, I mean, the guy at Tennessee that just got fired. But, like, why would he go from one losing franchise to another? Probably not. So, if he were to go to a new head coach, it'd probably be under the wing of someone else who's, you know, got some huge credibility, like an Andy Reid or Coach Sirianni, I know they haven't won anything, but it's like Dan Campbell's going nowhere for Detroit. And then Coach Shanahan for the 49ers he's not going anywhere. Coach McVay for the Rams. So McDaniel, he'll find a new place and do just fine. Okay, the 2025 Falcons lose to the Bucs. Beat the Vikings. Lose 30-0 to the Panthers. Beat the Commanders and Bills. Lose to the 49ers practice. Yeah, dude, this is seriously, yeah. Like, this team is, what the hell am I looking at? Should have known the Falcons were going to lose when, yep.
Mr. Lear.
Convinced at this point the New York Giants and Jets are social experiments to see how much pain humans can handle.
And no, he missed that. 9-yard field goal for the win. He got it. Denver.
The NFL teams had won 1,602 straight games when leading by 18 plus points in the final 6 minutes, and then the Giants played.
There's one.
I've seen the memes surrounding this too. Where it's like Jackson Dart realizing he's actually a Giant now.
Introducing the New York Giants Collapse Playset. Relive the game they let slip away. Load up the kicker, pull the lever, and watch him wide right again. Set. Write that down, write that down! Write that down, write that down!
No, that makes a lot of sense.
We got an update. Adam Shine.
Tua threw a pick during an update about another one of his picks.
Jim and Tony, when it rains, it pours for the Dolphins. This right here is Tua Tagovailoa's second pick of the game. It led to Quinshon Judkins in his third touchdown of the game. And literally as we speak, Tua threw another pick. 30. Miami, back to you.
Oh, shit.
They weren't flashing.
Pretty cool for Cam Ward to pay tribute to his predecessor, Will.
The scores down there. Ward lost the football. Scooped up by Chason.
You're shitting me.
And it's a touchdown.
Aaron Rodgers' Hail Mary against the Bengals was the third longest pass. Yes, I did see this, and he does have the record at 1-2. I don't know if that Hail Mary was the Motown one or the one to Janice in Arizona. Yeah.
Spinning.
People wrote...
Winding up.
People are stupid. That's basically what it is. The Indianapolis Colts are back. Time is a flat circle. Yeah. Are the Patriots really back at the... No. Holy shit, they are. And then Denver's at 3 and Pittsburgh's at 4 and Buffalo's at 5. Kansas City's not in the top 7. So right now, if playoffs started tomorrow, they'd miss. And funny enough, Bengals are just barely peeking on the outside looking in. They're at 3 and 4. Is that this fair moment? Yep. Let's see about this. A little bit of extra magic for DT. The Giants and Broncos for no reason at all. Yeah. Shit, this game was a freaking classic too. Impressive.
Dart, Thomas the block, off to the running back, Scatterboo.
Oh my gosh. He's like three yards deep in the end zone too. Okay, inside the 5. Touchdown. Oh my gosh. No one looking for contact.
Have gone up 13-0 over the Broncos.
The power of shit talk healed Abdul Carter.
Good to see him jump back up. He said, I'm
Another 10 points on the board in this one. They've scored another 10 points on the board in this one. They've scored.
The Chiefs were beating the Raiders so badly they broke out the vodka.
Going to the victory formation. That might be an all-time early kneel down with still on the north side of the 2-minute warning.
With 3 timeouts for the other team. I think you look at it though.
Victory formation with more than 2.
It's one thing if a team throws for an.
Brian Flores said he had something in store. Take a look here. Right over Juergens, the center.
How does one tell their player their job is to be Mufasa?
Holding him from being off sides, but the nose tackle is sideways.
Huh? Crunch. Well, here's the funny thing. It didn't work because now it's 1st and 10. AJ Brown finally got thrown the ball and started taking his frustration out on Hurts. This is why you throw me the fucking ball. What the fuck is that?
This is.
Oh boy. NFL's definitely gonna fine him for that. Tua turned the ball over is now 7-11 since this morning.
Right down the pipe, nobody blocks him.
I think I brought something good in my bag.
What you got?
Got my LV bag with a little boo-boo.
Okay.
I mean, this is what we really need today.
Oh, man.
This is what we...
Their own 40 on 4th and a foot.
Rashee Rice is still down at the 50. Trainers are coming out with the cart. Hold on. Wow, he's on his feet. Wait, he's climbing into the cart.
Yeah, people in the Miami area There you go. Tryouts on Wednesday, 9 a.m. Yeah, this. Yep. Mike McDaniels reveals his play sheet after the Dolphins blowout.
In the air and all of that, and it's very clear what our
Oh shit! Yeah, we did have a lefty off. Tua run to the podium postgame after. Why for the life of me do I not know who this is? Where is he coaching? Because know these three. Who the hell is that? Why for the life of me can I? Okay.
Someone broke into my car.
Baker Mayfield. Hashtag get me to Miami.
Let's convert a second tush push on this day. There's Batty laying down again, and that play clock Madison.
Carson Wentz with his 114th touchdown pass.
It's coming. Wentz.
He
throws picked off.
That's actually pretty funny. Oh shit! Justin Fields was taken out of the game after. Awful news for Carolina. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Dude, there's this is terrible. He's injured and they're fighting on top of him.
And Justin Fields, he slides and gets hammered, and here comes the flag.
Oh well, he did hop up. Oh, he hopped out of the play. Okay. Don't know why I didn't see that first time. 50 games this year. Yeah. I mean, again, I know there are a lot of Justin Fields stands out there, and there's a lot of players that love. There are a lot of people and fans that love Justin Fields, but this is bad.
And he's backing up.
So that's why I was saying after he got traded from the Steelers, this will probably be his last stint in the NFL until he turns into a glorified backup, like a Teddy Bridgewater, Ryan Fitzpatrick type. Yep.
In 1960.
Yep, and everybody thought it was Aaron Rodgers' fault.
He won.
Got to be the first time in NFL history that a home crowd chanted the name of the opposing head coach.
And they are chanting Vrabel here at Nissan.
Yeah. His whole cabinet, you know, and the Dallas Cowboys. Former Buccaneers passed away at the age of 36. Yeah, I did see this. I'll be honest, I didn't know who Doug Martin was, though. Aaron Rodgers and Joe Flacco on a random Thursday night. Okay, we did see this. Do we have any more? Joe Burrow. Yep. It's a boring ass game. Trying to go from the yep. If we keeping it a buck, we ass.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
It's always been in his prime. CMC versus Bijan tonight. No, Bijan did not do that good tonight.
Guys, coach is right. If you
Hmm. Yep. Who the hell is? Oh yeah. Okay. I know that.
He kept putting his hand in my butt over.
Do the Dolphins play the? Let's double check. I want to see if the Dolphins play the Raiders. No. Nope, the Dolphins do not play the Raiders. To his brain.
Let me slide. Oh.
Get that out of them. Okay, next. Whether I throw 5 picks or 5 touchdowns. This is not real. That's not a real quote. I probably made that up. Okay, see now this, here's the thing. Nobody talks about context of the interceptions. Yeah, that one's on Tua. This one. Should have caught it. Okay, now let's see this one. Yep. Yep. Trevor Lawrence is truly one of a kind. 4th and 7. Was anybody open on the back end? No. Him, actually. Yep. Shit. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. He actually might be the greatest football coach to walk this planet. Potential fraud. Travis Hunter when you need him the most. The Jaguars today. Ass Manning. Arch Manning after game. Yup. $5.8. Carson Beck tonight. Okay,
Beck will throw.
What are you doing? Why are you still?
Thank you, Brady. He also, dude, Miami quarterbacks this weekend sucked ass. Carson Beck with 4, Tua with 3. Alright, people. We're going to end the stream there. So, anyways, people, I hope you guys had fun hanging out with me tonight. Oh, I didn't look at, see if you guys got any, Q&As to go over. All right. people. Okay, we're going to do a hard out for the people on the short side of things. Look at this. Da-da-da-da. Alright, so that's how that works. Okay. Alright. It worked. I also gave hold on, where is it? Gotta make sure that it's live. Okay, yes, it is live. Okay, I did give my reaction to my reaction pick to college football rankings, because that came out today. So stay tuned for more videos coming out. I got a couple videos coming out this week. That's one of them. Also talked a little bit about the Heisman odds for Diego Pavia winning it, and like if he can win it. And I'll be honest, he's got to just win out, because it's kind of like, oh, what are the odds that he wins it? I think it's possible, but he has to. He has 3 ranked matchups that he's got to win. He's got to play Tennessee. He's got to play Texas. No. Tennessee, Missouri, yeah, and Texas. So, and then, I mean, when you look at it statistically, Dante Moore and Mendoza have had better games. So, we'll just have to see. So I got that video coming out. I got reaction to Napier getting fired as well, and then the reaction to Week 9's power ranking. So be sure to go look at that, guys. I got nothing else. Glad you guys were able to hang out. If you guys enjoyed the stream, be sure to hit that like button, and I'll see you guys in the next one.